Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, has insisted that the disputed presidential election was conducted within the parameters of the law. While submitting both manual and electronic results declaration forms as directed by the Supreme Court yesterday, the Commission says it has nothing to hide, inviting the court to make its own independent findings. Our reporter Henry Tender with a story.
On Wednesday, IEBC commissioners led by CEO Majan Hussein Majan arrived at the Milimani Law Courts to submit documents as directed by the courts in a presidential election results dispute pitting the commission against Azimio One Kenya presidential candidate Raila Odinga. The polls agency arriving with all forms 34A, 34B, 34C and 34D in both physical and electronic formats. These are the forms that were used by the Commission to tally and declare results at polling stations, constituency and national tallying centers. The forms are the genesis of a rejected presidential results as declared by IEBC National Returning Officer Wafula Chebukati. After successfully filing the documents with the Supreme Court Registry, IEBC commissioners led by Majan Hussein Majan have reiterated their stand that the law was followed to the latter in conducting the August 9th elections.
Election is a very regulated process. We have followed the election law to the letter. We are very confident that there is no any violation of any procedures, rules or regulation. But that is why we have court. It is court to determine.
The Commission, moreover, says it has nothing to hide and has invited the courts to make their own independent findings on whether or not the exercise was marred with malpractices.
Certified copies of Form 34B, a certified copy of Form 34C, and Form 34D. Those are the things we have submitted and actually received by court. Now it is in court custody, so we are done with our obligation of submitting those election materials to the court as per the court rules and regulations.
In the prayers before the Supreme Court, the Azimio team had requested that the electoral agency provides all the forms within 48 hours of filing their case as the cornerstone of their evidence. Azimio Brigade remaining convinced the forms contain noticeable errors that are crucial in their quest to overturn the decision of IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati. The hearing of the petition officially kicks off on Tuesday next week, with the final judgment expected on 5th of September this year. IEBC has officially submitted documents as required by law in a petition pitting it against Azimio leader Raila Odinga. Now the burden of proof is on Azimio's legal team to show there were serious electoral malpractices that interfered with the election. Henry Tende, Look Up TV, Nairobi.